The Birth and Early Adventures of Thumbelina, Part 1. Once upon a time there was a lady and she lived by herself. She always wanted a daughter since she was a little girl herself. One bright morning she was watering the plants and crying, thinking if she had a little girl with whom she could play. A fairy godmother appeared in front of her. "What happened, my child? Why are you crying?" "I have set my heart upon having a little girl. Please, could you tell me where I can find one? I'm helpless." "Oh, don't worry, that can be easily managed." The fairy godmother, with her magical powers, brought forward a seed in front of her. "My child, you see, this is not an ordinary seed that grows in farms. This seed needs lots of love and warmth. Put it into a flower pot and see what will happen. And don't forget to give it enough sunlight." "Oh, thank you, godmother. You are so generous." She planted the seed in the pot. She kept the pot in front of the window for enough sunlight. It quickly grew into a fine, large flower which looked very much like a tulip. The woman nourished it with love and watered it each day. One day she softly kissed its half-shut petals, and as though by magic the flower opened in full blossom. Inside sat a very delicate and graceful little maiden girl. "She's my child, my daughter. I'll call her Thumbelina. She is not bigger than the size of my thumb. I'm your mother, child, and your name is Thumbelina." The flower had given her the daughter that she had dreamed of. She had a walnut shell that served as her cradle, violet petals for her mattress, and she pulled up a rose petal as her blanket. During the day she played in a tulip petal boat floating on a plate of water and rowed herself from side to side with 2 oars made of white horsehair. It really was a very pretty sight. One night she lay fast asleep in her walnut shell. A large frog hopped through a hole in the window pane. "How pretty she is! She'd make the perfect bride for my own dear son." And she took up the walnut shell, in which little Tiny lay asleep, and put Thumbelina on a water lily leaf in the middle of the pond. We have placed her on a lily leaf. She will never be able to escape us now. Left all alone on the green leaf, Thumbelina sat down and cried. She didn't want to have the frog's horrible son for her husband. "No way am I marrying you!" On the other hand, Mother tried to find Thumbelina in every corner of the house, but she couldn't find her. There was a shoal of fishes who swam in the water beneath her. They had seen the frog and heard their conversation. They felt very sorry, so they decided to help her. Meanwhile, the frog and her son were busy making the wedding plans. The fishes gathered around the green stem and nibbled it with their teeth. The leaf separated from the stem and Thumbelina started floating. "Thank you so much. You guys are really kind." Thumbelina went away, far, far away, where the frogs could not find her. Thumbelina sailed past many a place where the little birds saw her. They sang, "What a pretty girl." As darkness grew, she wrapped herself with the leaf and slept.